So this week on my paper about trends in popular culture, I talked about. Oh, sorry, just let me get that really quick. Okay. And sent. All right, sorry about that. We talked about trends in popular culture, and for my paper, I talked about the. Let me get this. Sorry. Just, yeah. Yeah, hey, I'm doing a video blog for class. Can I call you right back? Okay, thanks. I will call you right back, I promise. Okay, so one of the things I talked about in my paper was screen time and how much time we spend connected to electronic devices. And I found a New York Times article, or yeah, Los Angeles Times, New York Times, sometimes article, where they talked about young people today are connected to electronic devices on screen time 7.5 hours a day on average, and that seems like a huge amount, but then that does not include the time they spend texting or talking on their cell phones. And another part of the article was that teens actually rarely talk on their cell phones, which I can relate to. I actually rarely use this as a phone. I mostly use this as a listening device to listen to music and podcasts. I watch videos, I check Facebook, I use the map feature a lot. So, I probably use it as a phone maybe an hour or two a week. So, anyway, oh, I just keep getting these texts. I'm sorry. That was one of the trends I talked about in my paper. And another trend I talked about was a religious trend, just in general, the involvement of young people in religion. And I found a Pew Research study and an article in the USA Today that said that young people are less involved than ever in following religions. More and more people than ever have no religious affiliation. And so that was what I talked about in my paper. They said in basically one generation, they've seen a nearly, 10% average fall off in participation in traditional religions, although other religions has seen a slight increase. So that was another trend I talked about in my paper. In regards to the forum, yes, hello, thank you. In regards to the forum, uh, the question intrigued me about to what extent do you participate in popular culture? And I would say I participate quite a bit. I'm a pretty willing participant in popular culture. I like to listen to music. I use my cell phone for everything. Um, I like popular music. I like fashion, keeping up with fashion. One area where yes, I have a relatively modern cell phone, but I'm not the kind of person that has to go and buy like the newest thing in technology every single time. I don't need the newest TV or the newest DVD, Blu-ray player or whatever. So I don't quite keep up with the technology game because it's just too expensive and I don't care that much. But yeah, I willingly participate in popular culture. So that was my other thought. So that was pretty much my thoughts for the week.